All right, so you can tell that we're not just joking around. We did a lot of work over at 3DS, but we also did a lot of work afterwards, and I've taken a lot of time to excruciatingly put up our database design and really make sure that we hit every single kind of area of data recording that we possibly need or would need in our website. Of course, this is going to change over time, but I've optimized it so that we're going to be having stored procedures, and a lot of the interactions are already built into the way our database works, through stored procedures, through best practices in PHP and in MySQL. I've also taken the time to set up servers through Rackspace, so that we can do load balancing and database optimization and content management, things like that are really going to make a huge difference when we get up and get scaling. But we've thought about all that stuff up front before before making any plunge into the deep, so to say. But yeah, this is basically our site through database. We're going to have some PHP that's going to be running on the server side to handle all the requests, and we're working with the UX team to design some HTML5 and some mobile designed interfaces so that everything really flows really well. And hopefully within a very short period of time, we'll have this up and running and making some money. Okay, so as you can see, and I talked about the database earlier, but if you can see here, we've already kind of mocked up and designed how our website is going to look like when people get there, how the interaction is very simple, very straightforward. They can see their before and their afters. And this is our landing page, but to really get an idea of what we're doing and why this is so important and how there's a need for this, you have to take a look at the actual individual page of the garment. So we start with this hideous dress, and then we allow you to modify it in the way you want it so it looks more attractive, and it really becomes a very unique garment just for you, very personalized. And our hope is that not only does this help us make some money, it gets people more engaged in upcycling and repurposing a lot of these clothes.